Welcome guys, here's CAINGHOSTKILLER for another breaking news Destiny 2 video uh, of builds. Um, Hope you guys are good out there and everything. Thank you for loving my videos and writing a lot of comments. I write them back to answer all your questions, and thank you for all that. That's very nice of you guys, and I'm just keeping up just to show you more builds, more crazy builds and everything. And all of a sudden I found a new one. I did a lot of experiments, a lot of lost sectors, a lot of nightfalls, a lot of also Grandmaster. It works perfectly, but there are things to explain how this really works if you do solo or you do with your teammates. I do a lot of solo stuff, so that's why it will not work in battlegrounds, or but it works if you have a team. I will explain this later. Um, yeah, that's the thing is about the build. Now, I also want to show you guys. I'm here at this new event place where Exur is. He's right there where his people are. Wait, maybe I have a sniper rifle. No, I can't aim. But he's right there where his people are. This is the place where to get this lovely sword. I'll show you. I was grinding to get this sword, and I finally got it. This sword is other games called Halo. Um, you always play with the sword in that game, and it was a lot of fun and everything. So in the 30th anniversary, they gave us the sword. All you have to do is just go to that chest there in the middle and have your luck to open it, and the sword will be in there. Or you play the events where they are standing down there. Is an event where that horse is. You get your bounties, and then you play the event, and maybe you also get there your sword. It's a very good sword. I like it. Also the cosmetic and how the shape of it looks very good. All right, guys. With all this talk, I want to explain you the build. We are talking about Titan. I love this shade. It's a very nice shade. I like this one. It's the, if you guys want to know what it is, it's the Queen Grays. Very nice one for Arcus. It looks very nice. I like it. Okay, this build is well, we were talking about Arcus already, so this is the top tree. Man, it's a long time we didn't do no top tree um build, so that's why, and it's a very long time because to using it. So I was thinking just going over again, and I like the top tree because it has those grenades, and I love the Titan with this build, and I just tried to do something else, and I figured something out. I just had to put the right mods in, and this is a beast. It's a very damaged beast. So the thing is, normal pulse grenades, a normal shield, and the lit. How you fly up is also the same, just in the middle. We have the top tree of aftershock, damaging enemies with thermic strike recharges your grenade. We need our grenades to recharge real quick. Then we have thermal fist of hover ground slams attacks, leaves a damage dealing field in the wake and deals more damage to longer it is in the air. That is a very important one. Um, Magnitude is again an additional grenade. That's why I was talking about you have two grenades. That's also very good. And of course the grenade duration is really long. The pulse grenades is really good. And we have a semic strike. This is the very important thing while we're using it. After sprinting for a short time, using the melee ability to slam shoulder fist into your target and releases a arc explosion on impact. This is the one of the main things in the build what we're using, and I will explain you now. Going back, so for solo people, it's better to use this pistol here. It's a 77k. How they did a very good thing with the new update, because normally when you shoot this gun and you reload, and you get that status effect that when you shoot another enemy it will freeze, and it's like a drum that turns around and everything. And before the update, the if you don't have enough time, it will stop, and then you can't shoot that ice no more. But they did a nice thing that if you recharge it and that ice drum turns, it will stay forever. So you can walk around every time, and you can use that ice shot anytime when you want. That they did really good. I like that because I gave up on this gun because of that, but now I'm keeping it. I don't have the cut yet, but it's a very good gun for this build if you play solo. Because of it. Here it says long press, swap firing mode after a final blow to enable a charge of shot. They mean charge of shot of status. Because you have a status, you get a status ice shot. That's why we're using this gun. You guys need it to use this build, or if you don't, if you're playing with friends and allies, your friend has to shoot a bow or shoot status grenades just to freeze the champion, and you do that shoulder bash. And I'm telling you guys, one hit with the shoulder bash, the champion is dead, or he is so much damage that you just do a finishing. You don't have to use your barricade weapons or your shield things. You do that arrow bash once and a finishing move, and I promise you guys, he's dead. That is so quickly. The damage is 400,000 damage. It's no. I rounded it. It's about 385,076, something like that. But I rounded up for 400,000. So that is really crazy damage. But for solo players like me, I use this gun. Works perfectly. The pump gun I just have it for if I don't have no more grenades. The Dimmalist will give me my grenade recharge back. But I didn't use my pump gun. I only use this pistol. The sword, of course, I'm just using it to show you guys. Very nice sword. Alright, now we go to the build, how this all works. So the first one is the Samek strike is the first buff for the damage. This I'll tell you the second one in a moment. For the helmet, we have a well of irons. Picking up an arc element will cause your next melee to deal increased damage. That is a 30% more damage buff. Yeah, that's why I put this in for this build. That's why it's a very good one. And of course, hands on, gaining bonus super energy for your melee kills. What we do, we're doing melee kills with it, melee charge, Akku's charge, soldier bash, and if you do that, you get nice super energy because of hands on. And of course, grenade, discipline. You must get that up to 100. I couldn't because I don't have the right armor. But if you guys have our masterwork, everything, you have a very good Titan then. But it works perfectly how I got it like this. So that's why I just want to show you guys. For my arms, I have element of charge. That's how you know you're picking up element well. It will give you the stacks of 2 charge of light. That's important for the first step on this build. It's like a combo. I will show you guys in the showdown. Then of course grenade kickstart is because of your grenades. If your grenade energy is full and you're using more your grenades, charge. It says here it will gain grenade energy. If your grenade energy is fully, it'll gain more grenade energy. So if you have 2 kicks or kickoff starts, put it in. I couldn't because I don't have that one piece there on the bottom. But if I would put 2 also in, and of course grenade to get your grenades real quick up. Now the body piece is also very normal element of ordnance. Why I'm doing this? We need to get to the to get charge of light. The only thing to get a charge of light is, of course, throwing a grenade. You can also do melee, but if you do melee, then your charge is gone. The shoulder bash charge is gone. So that's why I'm using grenades. It's very good. You throw 1 grenade, kill 2 enemies or 1 enemy, drops the arc well, you pick it up and you charge off light 2. So that I do like this. It's very better. Then I just have a sniper damage in case sniper shoot on me that I don't get so much damage, and of course grenade charge. Now comes the second part of damage. Is of course an exotic piece, guys. You need this one. It's these knees. When you do a charge, out of these glass tubes comes like a very big knife. Looks like laser. And those are those knives that they charge into the enemy, and it makes a lot of damage, really a lot of damage. And you'll see also, I'll try to show you in the showdown what I'm talking about. If you in the air, you can see them. There I'm using, of course, well of striking. Picking up an arc element well gains you additional melee energy. It'll give you about 50 back, so that's why every time when you hit the enemy, you'll also get your melee energy back. So that's also a very good mod. That's why I'm putting this in. And of course, This is one that you reduce melee cooldown each time you pick up an orb of power. Of course, when you do, if you have weapons masterwork and you kill somebody, they'll drop orbs, or you do your super, you drop orbs, pick them up, and you also get melee cooldown, goes quicker, and of course grenade recharge. And this is the thing is about this legs is all shoulder charge abilities, Samic Strike, what I told you in the top tree, strike of the shield bash, deals bonus damage. So we have now 3 times now our damage buff. So 30%, then we have here exotic piece also makes damage, and also the soldier bash makes damage. So we have 3 times the damage when active in the air. That's the legs. And of course our bound, no, not our bound, our mark of the Titan is heavy strike. While charge of light regains half of your melee energy when you use your charge of melee ability. That we're using that every time. So if you do a soldier bash, you'll get the 50, also a lot of melee ability back. So that this is also a very good one, because we need that if you don't have any if you do that melee charge bash, then you also get your melee ability consumes also, so that's very good. And now this is the main perk, is focusing lens. This is also a damage buff, so we have now almost 4 damage buffs on this armor. No, three, sorry. Your light abilities to bonus damage to compensate effects by status. So now I'm gonna explain you this combo, how you do this, guys. Here I can't put anything in because I have 10 energy, but this thing gives 7 and 3 is already 10, so can't do anything. I have to leave it like that. You can change it. You can put this on your head or on your breast, and then you can put of course this here. Outreach is a very good one. Reduces melee cooldown when using your class ability, but I don't need it. It's like that, like I'll show you in the showdown. So guys, how this works: you throw a grenade, you throw a pulse grenade, and you kill an enemy. Then you get your elements of charge times 2. Then you have to freeze. You have to freeze your champion, or I also did Grandmaster. You'd freeze that. Then you have to do a finishing quickly afterwards. He's also dead. But like everything that's yellow in battlegrounds, in nightfalls, in lost sectors, all these yellow enemies, one hit, guys, 400,000 damage. It's not a joke. This is the highest damage, DPS damage in this game for one hit. For one hit. And you know what the thing is? This is just your ability. You can take the Gallahorn. You can take the Gallahorn with you. You have more damage. That is so crazy, because it's not exotic. Oh, you can. Then you have to put this off and take a bow or something else. Or you have friends that shoot status, and then you can use the Gallahorn. But I use this for solo, to play solo. Alright guys, that's the build. So the first thing is grenade, then status, freeze, and then the shoulder bash. That is the important thing, how this works. And I'm going to show you this in the showdown now, guys. Let's go. We'll do 3 lost sectors, and I'll show you how this works. So all champions, all ones that are yellow, they have one hit. But if you don't do that status, if you don't do it with this no, wait. Oh yeah, it was here. If you don't do this with the status, I tried it without status, just charge of light 2 and shoulder bash, the yellow enemy will not die. This damage of the status is the most important perk. You have to put that in. That is in your wayfinder, is right here. No, shit. Here it is. Focusing lens. There you get it. So let's do this real quick. First lost sector is in here. So we need first charge of light, like I told. So we need an enemy. Look at all the enemies. Oh, it doesn't matter. We just go down to the thing. you see that the blue thing? What's happening to me? That when I'm running, that is your. Do you see those knives on the knees when you run? You can see them. There, a little bit. I'll show you in the other lost sector when I jump down. All right. So first we need a grenade kill. Check how long it takes until the grenade goes away. Now I've got charge of life 2. Now I just have to kill 1. Then I just charge it. Long square. Now I have it. Don't matter these enemies. Aim him. Got it. Then you run. And 1 hit. And everything what's around him gets also 400,000 damage. That is the crazy about it, guys. Check out pissed off there. Here's the sword. And that. Nice guy, man. Check out the whole lost sector is already dead, man. What the hell? Because I destroyed him with 1 hit and I destroyed all his enemies. And I did. You saw there was 2 yellow ones with him. They're always in the lost sector. They are also dead because they also get 400,000 damage on them. That is crazy, guys, man. Okay, the next lost sector. That it's so insane. And I did it with nightfalls, man. Everything was yellow. It doesn't matter if it's a shield enemy or something like that. It really doesn't matter. If it's a barricade champion, hit him with that owl bash, with that combo, freeze him. The only thing what could happen, he'll have a finishing dot on his head. Then you just press finish it and he's dead. Before he recharges, you killed him already. That is so crazy, guys. Okay, this is the second lost sector. But you saw, man, 1 hit, he's dead. Okay, again. Charge of light. I've got it. You only have to shoot 1. Load it. By the before the update, that thing what turns on your gun, it stops, and then you can't shoot that ice thing. But now with the update, it stays, and that is so cool. So you can take your chance when you want to shoot, you know. Take your time also. Now we find him. He's up there. We freeze him. We run. And 1 hit, guys. 1 hit. And then you just have to clear everything out. Isn't that fucking crazy, man? That is a Titan, guys. That is a Titan, man. Titan power. That's how it should be. Alright. We go to the next one. We do 4. We do 4 because this goes so quick, guys. I'll be honest, by a battleground was playing a battleground. There was one thing. If a random player shoots that freeze yellow enemy, it will not work. So the best thing is to take friends that they shoot your champion, that it freezes, like you see when I freeze with this gun, and you do the shoulder bash. Then you can clear a nightfall very good out, you know. I went with a friend, he froze everything, and I did the shoulder bash to test if it works, you know. We always go me and him, nobody else, you know, and it works perfectly. All right, so grenade. Where did he go? He didn't go in. Okay, that's a bummer. You just take a pump gun, shoot 1. You got your nades already. All right, do it again. Okay, I got charge of light. Recharge it. Have it 2. It's going to be a bit hard now because they're all active. Here's the yellow ones already. There he is. Alright, let's see it. Oh, why didn't it work? What's up, charge of light? Oh wait, I don't know why it didn't work. I think I was not in the air. Damn it, I was not in the air. It didn't work. Yeah, that could happen. It could happen. I need charge of light. Die. Check what everything froze, man, with one shot. That's crazy. Okay, I've got it. I'm not yet charged of light. Okay, I'm down. Now I have to do one kill. Come on. Okay, I've got it. I think I was not in the air, that's why I didn't activate the solar strike bash. Let's do it again. Look at that scary fence. Man, I hate this one here. Here he is. Freeze him. Let's run. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? This one pisses me off. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill it. I don't care. I'm gonna kill all these guys now. Oh, really? Alright. You're gonna die, man. Still got charge of light. I froze you, mother. There we go. There we go. Yeah, was a bit of a fail. But it happens, yeah. And you can throw your nades and whatever you want to kill the rest. Alright, and now we do the last one. This one's quite tricky, but it will also work. But you see, with the two lost sectors, I think I was not in the air. And the third one, it didn't work because those swords will come out of your knee. They have to be in the air. If you do on the ground, it doesn't activate that damage, and that will happen to the third one. But if you're in the air with the status, because he's frozen, with charge of light, and if you hit him, you get the three times damage, and I only had the 2 times damage. But you see, that's how I also can show you. If it doesn't work, you see the whole combo is for nothing. So you have to do that. You have to charge of light, freeze, and then shoulder bash. There the sword. See that? Nice. Blades come out of your knees or whatever that is. Looks very cool. Okay, this is the other lost sector here. Here are a lot of enemies in here. I love this this damage build. It's the highest. I had a lot of fun in the other strikes and everything, you know. Okay, so we need a nade. Nade kill. We got it. Charge of light 2. Kill this one. Got my status. Let's go. Check how many enemies here are here. Alright, I'm on the top. Let's do this. There he is. Let's go. No, I missed it again. I can't believe it, man. I'm too... Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We got it, we got it. So just gotta get a kill here. He's too much, man. That's a yellow one, right? Shit. There he is, there he is. Doesn't matter. Just gotta get one, here one. Alright, got it, got it, got it. Okay, this time he's gonna die. He's gonna die, man. I don't know what happened there. I aimed it right at him. Doesn't matter. Second try. The cool is the yellow one's also there. Now we're gonna get it. Now we're gonna get him. Check that out, guys. Check that out, man. Oh my god. There's so many enemies, man. Fucking hell. There's it. Pain in the ass, man. And here on the bottom is so many. Check it out. Yeah, that's it. And it's crazy, man. It works. You just have to aim a bit better, as me. And it works. I'm also a bit nervous because I thought I'm gonna fuck it up, but it was good. But I just wanted to show you guys that this is really insane damage, man. Yeah. So like I said, the thing is, if you play solo, you have to use that pistol. You have to use this pistol. If you don't have this pistol, then I don't know which other weapon will do status just to freeze and do no damage. This is a very good pistol. Get it. It must be at now, maybe by Raoul you can get it, or by your safe in the middle. Maybe it's there. You can buy it. Buy it with glimmer and a bit of materials. It will be there. The pumpkin, like I just said, is just for reserve to get grenade charge, and yeah. Guys, that's the build, man. That was so crazy. I mean, I missed a few shots, but end of the video was still good. I mean, I showed you that it's one hit shot, 400,000 damage, y'all. Just for all those yellow ones. Like I said, if I could show you guys in a Nightfall Grandmaster, but the thing is, I need a friend, and the thing is, I don't have one right away now, so that's why I just did a video solo. But those champions also in the Lost Sectors are really have a lot of damage, health. So that's why it was a good show you guys that they just one hit with the shoulder bash and they die. And with the champions, you just hit him once and then do a finishing, and they're also dead. That is crazy, guys. All yellow champions, they die with one hit if you do it right. So quick explain top tree. You use the top tree for this this build here. Pulse grenades is the best because they hold a really long duration. They have a really long one. Then of course just a normal lift and the shield. Then, like I said, the weapon is this the important one. Then on the helmet you have hands on well of irons, because that you need. Then, of course, for the shoulder, you have element of charge and 2 times grenade kickstart. Only have 1. Do 2 times in, guys, so you get better, more grenade. Sniper damage, I did. You saw the snipers shot me, but it didn't get me not so fast down. But they did get me quite. They hurt me a bit. Then, of course, element of ordnance is a very good way to get your charge of life 2. Throw a grenade at an enemy once or two enemies, then it drops that arc well. Pick it up, and you have charge of life 2. That's the first step. Then on my legs I have well of striking. Yeah, that is also very good. And for my mark of the Titan I have heavy-handed. If you strike one, you get 50% of your melee recharge back up. So that's why you almost have, you could say you have unlimited recharge for your shoulder bash. That's until you get it. Alright guys, so the step is, like I told you, grenade, charge of light 2, freeze whatever you want, the champion, freeze it. That's the important thing, because that is the thing with this mod here. To freeze with status gives you another damage. And then when you have the frozen, then you do the shoulder bash, guys. The shoulder bash, the Simic strike, shoulder bash makes explosions. It said that you make the explosive. That's why all those yellow ones were also dead with 400,000 damage, guys. And of course the exotic piece is those swords that come out of the knees here. They also give you another damage when you strike your enemy. Deals bonus damage. 3 times buff of damage, guys. Equals 400,000. Alright guys, sorry for so much talking, but this was important to get this built really perfect with the combo. You have to do it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Try it out. Do your Titan on masterwork. Then use this. Then I think you're unstoppable. You will kill everything in the way. In solo, with that one pistol, with friends, they have to freeze your champion, you do the rest. Guys, have a nice day. Love you guys. Peace out.